Hello, my dear friends. I hope that you're having a great time. Of course, welcome to the channel. I'm so excited to be here with another message on life experience. There is a moment in your life when you wake up and you feel like your world is over and you don't have any point for your next chapter in your life and you don't want to act. You don't want to do anything because you don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. But I want to tell you the truth. That is something that differentiates the winners and the losers in this life. First and foremost, if this is your first time, I want you to do me a favor. Subscribe to the channel. You will never and ever regret learning with me. I want to tell you the truth. I'm a former street child. For 5 years, I understand what it means to eat from the garbage, sleep outside, being chased by the police, but also sometimes, of course, living that life that has no future at all. And this is why I'm right here. Because from that life, and now I'm a proud father, I'm a husband, I'm also the director of my non-profit organization. I feel like the lessons that I have gathered on my life experience are very important and can help you, your brother or your sister. I don't know how old you are. They can even help you settle down and make decisions that are meaningful for your life. Let's just dive into for the lesson of this video. So there's a time then when you wake up and you don't see any further point in your life or even see why you need to keep going. But I want to tell you, for all the people that I know that are looking for big things in their life and they want to attract success in their lives, this has happened to them, just what is happening to you. When you wake up and don't see a reason to move forward, I want to tell you what is happening. It is because you are in a planting season or you are in investment season and you're waiting for harvesting. And I want to tell you the truth. Let's look at a farmer who is planting maybe avocado trees or apple trees. I don't know which trees are familiar to you, but I know planting avocado trees and how long it takes for you to harvest an avocado. It takes a long time. But in the planting season, it doesn't feel good. I want to tell you that it doesn't feel good like to go and touch in the manure. To go and prune for the tree that you have never eaten the fruits for. For 5 years, a tree is still growing. For 2 years, a tree is still growing. But guess what happens? When you start harvesting, everyone in your neighborhood is obsessed with the fruits, wants to visit you, wants to come and see the fruit because they see the fruit of your labor. This is what happens in your life. When you're doing something that you know the future is going to be better because of the decisions that you're taking today. This is what happens when you're going to school to add one more degree on your studies, acquire more skills, and everyone around you is like, why does he like to study? Why doesn't he go and use the skills he has already? But I want to tell you the truth, because all those people don't know what you're doing. They don't know what you want to attract in life. I will give you an example. If you are planting, no one knows even the type of trees you are planting. The seeds you have buried in the ground, no one knows about them. And they will never know them until they start bearing fruit. That's what happens in this life. You wake up in the morning, everybody around you is telling you to quit. Everybody around you is telling you to stop. But you're not ready for that. Why? It is because you understand that the labor of you, like the labor that you're putting in today, is going to bring a lot of happiness. The feeling you have today is not the same as the feeling you're going to have when you're harvesting. The feeling you have today when you wake up at 4 a.m. because you want to do some pre-work, because you want to study something, is different from the feeling that you're going to have in the future when you wake up and go to work, when you wake up and supervise your business and see how it is growing. That is going to be different. That's why you don't have to say yes to the instant gratification. When you look for instant gratification, that is the point when you reach in life and you're going to sell your big vision to very small, cheap results for the present moment. Can you imagine someone skipping going to school or skipping to make an investment because they want to hang out with their friends? Can you imagine that happening to you? But that happens to many people. Some people are willing to sell their big vision for cheap results. Maybe they want to hang out with their friends. Maybe they want to fit in. I remember sometimes when I wanted to start my when I wanted to start my organization, I remember not having weekends. Why? Because the weekends were the only time that I would work on my extra things. And one of my extra things was going out for my workout. Another one was to start organizing my organization, work on some paper, registration paper, meet my friends, look for donors. All that were in extra time. And the only extra time I had was the weekend. I remember I couldn't hang out with my friends. On the course of that, of course, I lost some friends. But you know what? Friends that cannot support your big vision, they are not friends. Leave them. Don't care. Anyways, that is the truth. That's what I want to tell you. When you are in your planting season, maybe say you want to start a big company and you want to talk to your friends, they might not even be available for you to talk, to discuss. Why? It is because they don't see the value of what you're doing right now. They don't see the money coming in. They don't see how they are going to benefit. So in this way, what are they going to do? They're just going to leave you and let you stay alone. And you will find them when you're harvesting, when your business has taken off and you want to give some job employment. They will come to you. I want to tell you the truth. I've witnessed that. I've talked to a number of classmates when I wanted to start an organization. Not many people were willing to even discuss. Guess what happened? It's now when they love it. It's when they want to come and be part. And I love that. I want to tell you the truth. When you're talking about your big vision, there are people who will not even understand it. There are people who will not even believe in you. Not because they don't like you, not because they don't love you, but because they are not able to understand. Their level of understanding, depending on what they have in front of them, it's difficult. It's different. They cannot be able to understand you. But that is what is going to show up in the next 5 years, 10 years to come, when you start to see the result of the labor of your hands. So in Bible, it says it very clear. Whatever work you put on your hands, let the heart go there. Go with the heart and the hands, and you will see the results. That's what God asks us to do. Go and do it, and God will bless the work of your hands. So my dear friends, anytime when you are in a position that you feel like something is not working out, that's when everyone quits. When you stay in the game, that's when you were able to go from a separation period that separates the winners and the losers. And that's where you might be in today. Let's keep moving. Thank you so much. See you in the next video. Bye.